some whacking, and that's what we're gonna do today with the Brocock Concept Lite. But we're also gonna just have some fun shooting targets, as well as getting to know how the gun responds on different power levels. Because if you would like to shoot at a lower power, if you're in your backyard or in a close range where you can't shoot very high power, you should be able to do that just fine with this gun. Or if you want to shoot high power for hunting or competition, you should also be able to do that just fine. We're going to test it out today in our Caldwell G2 chronograph and see exactly what sort of groups we get, where it drops off at 50 yards. Let's just find out. Let's do it, guys. Alright guys, we're using the JSB Diablo Exact King Airgun pellets, 25.39 grain, and we are going to test these out. We did this in the last video and they worked excellently. Now we're going to see what velocities we get. Now I'm going to sight in. I don't have my target video recording just yet because I'll sight in, make sure that it's accurate, and then we'll go on to see where the pellet lands at 50 yards on each of the different power levels that we've got on here. Alright? Let's see how fast we're shooting here. Hey, there we go. Dead bullseye, 795. Another bullseye, hole over hole. 795. Alright, so it looks like 795 is the feet per second that we're getting with 25.39. I will put the FPE right here. Ta-da! Okay. So now you know. 795 again. Man, that is consistent. Okay, now that we're sighted in, let's get that target camera rolling and I can show you guys what's going on. We're getting an average of 795 feet per second right now with the 25.39 grain out of the maximum power, and you see I have it on safe and the bolt is back. We have used, let's see, about 400 bar, not 400, I mean 40 bar of pressure so far. And that was filled up to about 220, 230 when we started. Something around there, so maybe 60 bar that we've used. All right, let's get the camera going, and now we will show you what's going on. The accuracy on this was absolutely phenomenal. It was grouping so tight at 50 yards, 795 feet per second. You can see that it is just nailing that center. A couple of flyers, that's my bad, but otherwise it was absolutely in there. So impressed. About 230 bar. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are rolling. We're gonna go for that middle left target now. We are on the medium-high power. So what's funny is when I first got this, I didn't even feel that extra detent in there in the middle, but there are two medium settings and then the lowest setting. So we're on the medium high, safety is off. Let's see how this rolls. Let's see where our impact point is too. I'm just gonna aim for the center of the target and see how much it falls, if at all. Let's see what we do. Holy cow, 783. $782. $780. $784. All right, so we're averaging 782. 783. Shot string, guys, 784, so it's only 10 FPS lower. I've got one shot left. Man, I keep doing that. Can't count apparently, but what engineer can? Okay. That's incredible. Man. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep testing this to see how many shots we get out of this. I don't need to show you guys the shot string every single time, but I will show you the targets on the different power settings. So let's do that right now. All right, we had about an average of 780 when after all the shots. Last time it was about, again, 28 or so shot count before it started to fall off the reg, maybe 29. I didn't stop until 31 to really see that difference, and even the difference was only about 15 FPS. So let's see what medium low does, shall we? 723, interesting. .723 again. Man, it just amazes me. This thing is grouping 723 consistently. That's 3 shots in a row. 723. That Huma regulator is outstanding, guys. Wow, that is so accurate. What a group. 723 consistently, guys. All right, bolt open, move the magazine, make safe. And we are down to about 185 bar. What a group! Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm gonna do the shot count thing again. Watch and learn. Okay guys, the medium-low power averaged about 723 feet per second and also did about 30 shots on the regulator. This thing is incredibly consistent. It's very interesting. Good engineering. Good engineering. Love engineering. All right, let's see how we do on the lowest setting. Now I may need to hold over a little bit on this one because it's probably going to droop quite a bit. Let's see. Let's take one shot, see where it lands. We'll see how that does on the regulator and everything else going on here. Are you ready? Wow, that is low. 1, 2, 3, 4 mils down. But to its credit, it's very accurate. We're at 619, so that's 100 FPS difference from the last level. That's pretty cool. All right, let's try it again. This time I'll hold for the center of the target.
Overheating air. I'm sorry, Dave.
So funny story, my camera overheated while I was doing that. We took 20 shots, guys, and the regulator was going from 615 or so, and then it jumped up to around 630, and the accuracy really plugged in. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, you can see here that at first we were kind of all over the place, but then when the regulator got to the pressure that it is wanting to function at, it drilled a hole right there, all the way through. Very nice, right in the center, holding 4 mils up. Okay, so a quick recap of the lowest setting since my camera decided to quit functioning there for a second. We had about an average of 615 or so to start off on the highest pressure, but then the regulator really plugged in. The accuracy increased significantly and it went up to about 630 FPS. 630 FPS, 25.39 grain, and it was plugging a hole right in the middle of that target. Fantastic accuracy. That is a huge difference from the highest setting, which we had about 795. And it's really amazing to see just how this works and everything that we've gotten out of it. The accuracy here was great, and we got about 42 shots before it really started to fall at the regulator. So Brocock, when they sell this, they say up to 40 shots. That's on the lowest setting. Really, it's more like 42, but you know, give or take 2 shots, it's accurate. So 30 shots on average, more or less on the highest settings, the 3 top settings, 28 to 30 shots, 40 on the lowest, and the accuracy was phenomenal at every single setting. Woo! Okay guys, that was an amazing run. 50 yards, accurate at every power level. 4 detents in here, power levels. There they all are. 1, 2, 3 down, 1, 2, 3. So 4 total. This has been a spectacular air gun to shoot. 50-yard accuracy every single time, man. So, I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas to y'all. Believe. That's right. Like, subscribe, share. Please support the channel on PayPal and Patreon in the links below, as well as my affiliate links if you would like the Caldwell G2 chronograph. You can get it. I have an affiliate link below. Everything that you do supports the channel so I can make more fun adventures just like this. I hope you guys keep watching. I hope you have a wonderful new year. We got more very fun stuff coming. In fact, we're about to start filming a very cool target that you might be interested in 3, 2, 1. That's pretty comfortable. Woohoo! Let's give it a shot. Or 2 or 60. We're in bug territory. Yes! Wow. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Yes, I'm the Dollar Sportsman. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Having fun out here. And just enjoy all of this. Because after watching these videos, I hope you do. Yeah, buddy.